Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You've put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we ask the same question of the British? These things take time. And I would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahan järjeni on teenam da setakwe. Tini on ne jaho teena tam da setakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these and
Then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. moved to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No business.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Oberyn will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory?
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me. Go.
Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Behind my quota now! Needed that one.
That fella. It's got me brain tickling.
Take what you deserve, rebel.
Please! Stop!
Shut that whore up! Animals, stop! Take what you deserve, rebel. Be gone! How about ya?
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We certainly come see. Thank you.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What is the matter, sir?
I could use some help.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
The New York Mercury! Get it here! Treasures they have on offer. This is another blind mark against them. Old fellow, show some restraint.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
A philosopher says he was so bloody high in the air. So I mean something a pugilist made bleed my...
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Gods!
From Rhode Island to Cuba to Africa and back within 11 months? Don't mind. A pox on all with me. Must be a fancy French contraption with all the soap chasing. Plain old rattler will do for me anytime. Really? I have not heard of it.
Not one of the galumphing great advocate.
Only had the warning already is besotted. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Oh, only had the warning already is besotted. Vice Admiral of the Darrow sees himself. Piss himself to sleep. Darrow sees himself. He'll piss himself to sleep in a minute. Oh, only had the warning already is besotted. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. The Vice Admiral of the Darrow sees himself. Get your lace himself to sleep. Set yourself elsewhere, you bloody tippler. Oh, only had the warning already is besotted. The dog will see to the death will see to. Oh, only had the warning already is besotted. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Admiral of the Darrow sees himself. He'll piss himself to sleep in a minute. Split it in him. But all he had the warning already is besotted.
Daniel, best put them bills away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dan Shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave them the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd gotten caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
This coming Saturday. While expressing sincere
Oh, only have the warning
What happened
already.
at the market? Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Church Street, past the common. And these
Heard
sultry
what
days.
happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Cause some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him! No!
There's another one! Grab him!
He's over there! He's dead in his sight! Well done!
Money, Sylvie! Hurrah! Money, you lord! Money!
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Money!
Hands off, I seen it first.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You miss me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
It's his accident. Not so arrogant, and kinder to everybody. Perhaps mortality has gentled him.
Well, the woods we find here are very good. Some are too strong.
I think I would rather hold it in.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a skill pit log he'd not soon forget. And to him he says, no, but you see, it is important not how you build the fire container. The difference
is all in the
Get up!
Smoke.
Where are we going?
His sisters.
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Always thinking for the others. Very, close to him. And to him he says, no, only milk, if the others are not drinking.
Oh no, that would be...
What are you looking at, half-breed?
But not so useful in the application from...
You not understand English? That it?
I think he will join us for the hunting on Red.
It's another choice. Why do you think he chose red?
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
It is making itself better, if slow. The life is...
He will take the forest mushrooms and drop them in a big pottery jug.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
I think he will join us for the hunting on Saturday.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
Also have a choir supplemented by some of the garrison officers.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Used to be. I've heard it was to be protected, so as to ensure
Fine.
supply of tall...
Are you familiar with the rules?
Ah, but you see, it is important not how you build the fire container. The difference is all in the chimney and how you trap the rauch, smoke.
Oh no, that would be vermilion then. Similar in shade, but not so useful in the application from what I hear. But I am no expert.
Ah, yeah. I too knew him well. He was a good man, always thinking for the others.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
That Bessie's not known for her gentle manner. You can't...
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
Never knew what hit me, but I still got up and kept walking. Oh,
I have been...
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You have the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Well, the woods we find here are very good. Some are too strong, though, and will the flavor of...
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Oh. Must be a fancy French contraption with all the silver traces.
You're serious, aren't you?
But you see, it is important not how you build the fire container. The difference...
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Never knew what hit me, but I still got up.
Well, he has certainly calmed down since his accident.
And to him he says, no.
I've never seen it done that way. I can't fathom how that'd work, to tell you true. But...
We also have a choir supplemented by some of the garrison officers. You'd be astounded how sweet a mass we can belt out.
Well, the woods we find here are very good. Some are too strong, though, and will the flavor of the meat ruin. But maple, apple, hickory...
A little farm by the Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows, but the land is good and the light.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Through to that.
Oh, nay, not that.
He will take the forest mushroom.
Well, yes, I used to...
But you see, it is important not how you build the fire container. The difference is all in the chimney and how you trap the rauch, smoke.
We do hope to have word soon. He was serving on a package.
He tends to take a sole view of anyone who gets too close, though. His sister's
Another
still
mercenary?
a danger.
Something
Funny
philosopher says he was
Dandy brat.
Tools of my trade to play the violin.
Nasty business, that over by the church. You'd think the peaceful endeavors of holy men would be worth a damn. But these troubled...
Well, I'm not sure one of them could lead the way out of a brining barrel. But then, I'm a pessimist by nature.
Well, yes, certainly. Really? No. I have not heard of it. They're a mite on the tardy side to ask it of us at this late juncture, though, aren't they?
Can't pronounce half the bloody names. I'm half convinced they make it up to just confuse well-meaning Englishmen and divert themselves.
Get him! Oh, well, time to gut you!
A modicum of prudence might be in order, no?
You could ask the Crumpback to help you with that. He's quite a knowledgeable fella. Assists me with several technical issues in our set design.
Really? I had not thought of it. You mean the fallow field over by the game trail? Beyond the apple orchard, but before the river?
Let me know if he's willing. I've always room for another pair of strong arms. I could bring his brother, come to think of it.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
You could ask the Crumpback.
He still owes me the best.
And he won't come. His wife's gone in the lead.
Well, yes, I used to accompany...
Ah, nay, not that Drake.
This key is useless.
Help it else that face. And her sister's there clever, and Tumsy for brains.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Wouldn't have the nerve for something like this. Won't ever see him part with a penny.
Ah, nay, not that Drake.
Oh, yes, she makes the most wonderful stews, especially when harvest time is just done and...
So, with another garlic well underway. The medley of... Don't remind me. A pox on all who think bathing in winter...
That Bampot, eh? If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a skill pit lug he'd not soon forget.
Too many what-ifs.
A little farm by the Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows.
At this rate, it'll last only foul by you.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Made plain my point upon his person.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Used to be. I heard it was to be protected. So is to be.
Well, yes, I used to accompany the expeditions as a porter. They'd go as far as the one.
Smash that paddock!
That is all right! More! More! Give him another!
Oh, yeah,
again! Show them the pain! Right! Give him another! Drop the bastards!
Bloody the bastards! Yes, that one!
Beat the bloody blockheads!
Well done, bravo! Bloody the bastards!
Yes, well done!
That'll show them!
You show them! Yeah, super! That's the lesson that you're teaching him!
Smash the paddocks! Bloody the bastards! Actually, give him another one. All right, well played, lad.
Keep at them!
Send them all in boxes!
Keep at them!
Yeah, again! Keep at it! Keep at them!
Drop the bastards!
Yeah, super!
Turn them off!
Teach the Clayton thugs a lesson!
Send them all in boxes! Yeah, that's the idea!
Keep at them!
Share on them, lad! Bring it to them!
Yes, well done!
Share on them, lad!
That is all right! More! More!
Keep at it! Keep at them! Well done! Bravo! Actually, give him another one!
That's it! Teach them a lesson!
Send them all in boxes! Bring it to them!
You show them!
Smash the paddocks!
Yes! That's enough for me! I'm gone! Teach the Clayton thugs a lesson!
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pit should cool your blood.
Well done!
Break them!
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and...
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I'll make short work of you! Got him sighted!
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Oi! Stand still! Get that blackguard! Bastards have the sights!
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Hold you! I think not! Get back here, now! Get back here, you deaf idiot!
Ah, not important.
Come on, then! Have a clear shot!
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Stop, you! No, you don't! You come back here! Hey! Hold a moment, Squire.
Get back here, you deaf idiot! I think not. Get back here!
I'll make short work of you! Hey, get him! Get here! Go!
Hold you! Hey! Where do you think you're going? Get back here, you deaf idiot! I think not. Get back here now!
Oh, there are better ways to waste my time.
No, you don't! You won't lose us that easily! Get back here, you deaf! You come back here! You there! Stop! You won't lose us that easily! Get back here, you deaf turd! Halt! Let's have a word, chum.
You won't shake us so easily!
I'll turn you off!
East dinner for crows!
Get back here!
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know, beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Up! Up with ya! I said get up!
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Get moving!
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
I've got to get away! Maybe no mind! Just pass him! Scheiße! I must get out of here und schnell! Bastards in the sights!
That's enough for me. I'm gone.
I don't paint!
Drop the bastards!
Stop! Stop! After him!
That is how you do it.
Yeah! Police!
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw him with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end